Hey, how's it going, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Here for the pulse pounding action, right? Oh man, hope everybody's having a great day. Let's see. Let's see. We're starting out on Lost Island, picking up where we left off last time. It's always a good day when Phlinger streams, right? Thanks, appreciate it. Hey, how you guys doing? Happy Sunday to you too. All right, so yeah, picking up right where we left off last time. We came over here to Lost Island. We ended up getting. I mean, we got the backup. We got. Well, that's a backup Sonoma crops. We did get our other Sonoma crops, the one we've got on our shoulder. We also got our Maywing. We got our monkey, Rafiki, and then watermelon. I think. I mean, really, all we need to do is set up a little bit here where we can store some of our stuff, and then we can head back over to Ragnarok and then go see if we can build a little bit more over there. Honestly, that seems really cool. All right, so, hey, arrows. Well, let me go down through the list. Hey, Jenny over on Twitch, Eskia, Crazy Mom, Kanye, Savvy, Roddersab, Jade, Joseph, John, Slagged, Jim Kayaker over on Twitch as well. Let's see, Anna, Arrow Song. Hey, Arrow Song. Let's see, is that a different no, it's same Joseph. Okay. All right, like how's everybody doing today? All right, let's see. Let's set up a couple things here. It's where we have a spot that we can come back to, and then we can just swim with the Thyla over there. We can leave the raft here, and then we can head over. Let's see. And apparently I'm encumbered. All right. We have our taming pen as well. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. Yeah, we picked up a bunch while we were here. All right. Oh, we also, remind me, we need to take the captain's hat over to, actually, we'll just put the captain's hat on us for now. There we go. So where we can have amazingness while we're setting things up. Let's see. Fiber. I totally forgot this is like one of the best spots for rare flowers ever. Captain Sonoma crops. That's right. Let's see. We want a bigger box, don't we? Yeah. This morning was really bright, but now it's dark. Pronounced it properly? You too, GG. Thanks for popping in. Let's put this up on the raft for now. And we can just dump a bunch of our stuff inside of here. We don't need a tent. Let's see, 195, 161. That's an upgrade. And I don't think we need the net projectiles. I know we've got others over on the other side as well. Let's see. Structure gun, ghillie. Okay, we have better. Also, we should probably repair some of our stuff before we go. So give me that back. Here, you put the meat in there. Chitin. Let's see. A ton of arrows. I think this could be good. But wrong button. Give me that. And torch. And maybe some bolas. And that. Take that. Put that down here. Go. All right, I think we're ready to set off. Let's do this. Oh, hold on. Oh. Wait. Totally forgot we had stuff in here we wanted to save. This is just all prime meat and... Oh, wow. Yeah, we can't really... You know, might as well save that stuff. All right. Okay. Oh, and... Viper. Element really is that rare when it comes around to gotchas. It gets rather challenging at times. Sometimes you'll get it on the first couple, and then sometimes it can take you so long to get the element gotcha. Did I put a bed down? No, that's a good point. I do need to put a bed down. Hey, Christopher, how you doing? All right, there we go. Now we're ready to go. Let's do this. Also, okay. Yeah, I see nothing wrong that could possibly happen here. I can't fight without pants. No, you're right. Oh, yeah, that's right. I totally just forgot a bed again, didn't I? Oh, my God. Thank you, stream. Yeah, that would have been silly. You know, when we come back to Lost Islands, because we are coming back to Lost Islands, and we are probably going to be building right here. Because I love this spot. So, yeah. I mean, building here is definitely going to be a thing that we have to do. Let's see. So, let's see. Crafting. And you know, I mean, we do have a Sonoma crop, so we don't really have to swim either. What's the worst that could happen without a bed? You know, that's a good point. What is the worst that could happen without a bed? I mean, nothing bad has ever happened to us, right? Okay, do I have an extra cryo? I do not. We could leave the backup Sonoma crops here. And just... I mean... just put you right over here. Out into the water a little bit. As you go flying, apparently. Come here. No, no, no. Come here. Thank you. You have to be careful, though. Dillos are on this island. Oop. We need to give you some chitin before we go. That poop, man, it's the elusive poop. Here, you can hold on to that, all right? All right, so now that we've got you... No, we don't need any of this stuff, right? I don't think we do. Ultimately, red text equal unique opportunities. It really does. I mean, you never know what's going to happen when you encounter red text. I mean, it could be something good. Could be something good. Could be... Hello? Could be something not good. It's your pocket poop, harness your inner foo, and smack a raptor with it, right? Heyo, hey, King Raider. You get a crick from sleeping funny, right? Parton, finish up your tower. All right, have a good one, Iskia. Thanks for popping in. Hey, Nancy. Hope everybody's having a good day. Did I leave the stove on? Wait, we don't have a stove. Okay. Ah, it's fine, Anna. It'll be fine. So you started a new playthrough. The goal is to not build outrageously large bases and go through the maps. Good luck with that. A small build always turns into a large build. Sonoma crops are insanely useful. I mean, just absolutely insanely useful. Yeah, the shoulder pet I'm using is the Sonoma crops, which is one of the shoulder pets that came out with Lost Island. In my opinion, they are the hands-down best shoulder pet that you can get. You still have hope. Good luck, dude. But yeah, not only can you glide with them, they will also scare off Opegos and Microraptors from attacking you. It's pretty cool. And they will also poop into your camera. Hello. Oh, yeah, absolutely. They reduce all the weight of everything in their inventory. And then also, once you get the hang of them and you get a really nice leveled Sonoma crops, you don't need... They're just like a Thyla. You don't need taming pins anymore. You can just hover above everything. I've tamed Argents mid-air by using a Sonoma crops. Just me and the Sonoma crops taming Argents in the air. It's pretty cool. As offended as your daughter when you told her. All right, we're almost out of stamina. All right, let's get our stamina back. There we go. He's got a notification. Thanks, Jim. Apparently, I'm live. Nah, it's lying to you, dude. You wish Sonoma crops were on the Switch? They should be eventually. Let's get moving a little bit. Monarch butterfly. Oh, yeah. The color patterns that you can get on some of these things are really cool, especially when the holiday events are going. Some of the colors and the way that the colors are blended on it are just amazing. Thank you, Gigi. Hey, Tira, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That is awesome. All right, let's see. Let's get... Actually, we can just go right down through here, although let's get this out just in case. Get hovering a little bit. Use a little forward momentum. Argent up there. Okay. Yeah, that Argent's probably going to have to go. There's 2 Argents. Oh, we might not want to get the Thyla for that. Okay, let's see. Back this way. So we're gonna be here for a minute, so these Argents have to go. I'm here. You're gonna be like a 150 Argent, aren't you? 145. Okay. All right, let's leave this one, his body here, so where the next one comes in. Yeah, you coming after it? Ha ha ha! You can't have any. Come here, dude. And that was the 150. Hey, we found the 150. All right, so, all right, here we go. How much room do we have in here? Arc data. Let's see, let's put that in there. Okay, so we've got 17 slots, which we have to use wisely. Okay, so that, wait, that goes, that goes, that goes, that goes, that can stack, oh, maybe not. Okay, there. Transmitter, we're up to 5 slots left. Sword. Hmm. 2 slots. All right, well, this is pretty easy, actually. If we have 2 slots, keep that. There you go, raspberry. Arc data, put that here. Right, Ginger, you're getting uploaded. And then we're just going to leave all this stuff inside of here because we can easily recraft that. Okay. Make sure we've got everything taken care of. There we go. All right, everybody, you ready to head to Ragnarok? Let's do this. Hey, how's it going? Let's see. And Ragnarok. You've been downloading creatures, sometimes they just vanish? Oh man. See, I don't think I've ever had that problem, although you do need to make sure that you save the game after each download, because if your game crashes, then you lose it because they're two separate save files. All right, so we've got one up here. We've got one down here. That's a sleeping bag. We've got sleeping bag down there, and we've got a sleeping bag. All right, so let's go to the simple bed. Wait, we didn't have a bed over here at the other base? That's not smart. Okay, remind me, we need to get a bed over there just in case. How are we doing? We're doing really good. How are you doing? Right, now we got to go pick up our stuff. Hey, Jack Sparrow, how you doing, dude? All right, so what do we want to go see if we can tame today? I do think I would not mind going and see if we can go get some bees. Maybe some stuff for kibble, like some Uties or something. I can't do a Phoenix on Ragnarok. That would be kind of cool, though, if we could. A Bassy. Oh, a Bassy might be good, too. I mean, we have the Baryonyx. You know, maybe we should go tame a Bassy. All right, all right. Mantis. Oh, good call there, Jenny. Okay, so Bassy or Mantis? I'll let you guys decide. Twitch says Mantis. YouTube is saying Bassy. All right, swimming time it is. All right, which means we're gonna have to go get, scuba stuff made. I do think we might have a couple scuba things ready to go as well. We'll have to go take a look at the base down here. Hey, William, how you doing? Either way, you're along for the ride. Sounds good to me. Let's do this then. It's got to wait on this yellow drop, which is seems to be taking its sweet time. You know, I wish that they would put a switch down the bottom of these, like, yes, I am here. Go ahead. Descend rapidly. But if, you know, and then balance it by, you know, having it so where if you're underneath there and it descends, it smacks you in the head. So you have to go click it and get out of there really quick. That'd be funny. Araneo saddle. Hey, Pelagornis saddle I'll take. All right, that'll work. Okay. All right, so let me go pick up all the stuff first, And then from there, we're going to go see if we have all the stuff to tame a Bassy. Oh, yeah, we're going to pick up our pants right now. Yeah, we don't have any pants for fighting evil, so before we do anything else, we have to go get our evil fighting pants. Right, you know, Natha killed you with lasers and lava. You know, there's a song in there somewhere. Although, strangely enough, I think it's probably a country song or something. You know? It would have to be like, you know, those dang Ranionatha resined on my face again. You know, something like that. But a mantis on drums, right? Alright, so, this right here is the stuff we left in here. So that's where all our cryopods were, and also that's where that is. Hey, nice. Alright, so let's get that, and that. Okay, so... that... There's a hat in here. There's an 81 armor desert goggle. I'm not going to take any of these dinos. Even though we do have a sea pickle right there. Let's see. Okay. And now creatures, ginger should be right there. There's ginger. All right, saving the save world. So where ginger is on here. See, this is one of the things, if you're uploading and downloading creatures, since this right here is its own save file and you're accessing it within game, you need to make sure that if you remove something from this list and put it into your world, always save world after that. That way there, if the game crashes, that it's saved in your game. Because right now it's not making its own save. So, well, it will, but when it clicks around to the 15 minutes, once every 15 minutes that it does a save. So you just have to make sure that you purposely save the world. What is this? Oh, Shakira, are you hungry? Okay, so now we have pants. Hey! You've been curious about getting the Steam Deck? I have a Steam Deck and it works pretty well. The only downside with the Steam Deck is if you're expecting any kind of... Oh, Shakira's got food, but I'll give her some more. Thank you. If you're expecting any kind of, like, extended battery life out of a Steam Deck, yeah, it just doesn't... No. You need to be... You have about 2 to 3 hours worth of playtime away from it having been plugged in, but yeah. Yeah, the battery life on the Steam Deck is atrocious. What's a Steam Deck? It's like the Switch, only it plays PC games. Right, exactly. And it's a very powerful handheld gaming PC as well. I mean, very powerful. For what it is. Oh, hey, did we just level up? Dang, look at that. Oh, wow. Okay. Place a bed. Yeah, that's right. Hey, good call. The single-player tech cave is timed. In ASE, it is not. I can verify that. I have many videos on farming the tech cave. On ASA, I haven't done it on ASA. Jeez, have I really not? Wow, okay, that's... chalk that up to the list of things I need to get done. Alright, so here we go. There's that. I also need to set all this stuff on here. Do you need a gas mask on the island Cave of the Immune? If you don't want... If you just want to have... to not deal with your armor breaking, then just go with the gas mask, nothing else. Literally naked. Instead of any other armor. Just gas mask and completely naked. And you won't have to worry about the gas mask getting destroyed by Arthropleura and stuff like that. But... if you don't want to make the gas mask, or if you can't make the gas mask, you can go with a mixture of ghillie and scuba. It's the scuba mask, the scuba tank, and scuba flippers with the ghillie gloves and the ghillie legs, and they will provide you with sufficient enough durability so where you don't take damage from the Cave of the Immune when you go inside. That's right. The only time I don't wear pants to fight evil. That's right. Soloing the tech cave on his server was not the best. Yeah, I can get that. But yeah, a lot of times people are just, they're either not high enough level, or they just don't have the ability to craft a gas mask. And in that case, I would do the mix match. But if you have the ability to wear a gas mask, wear the gas mask. Also take these over with us. It's where we can get to, do we have any other scuba? We do not. Okay. All I really want is the fins. Oh, we're not high enough level. Okay. Well, that's fair. I guess I didn't want the fins anyway. Okay, this is going to be interesting Basslow tame. Let's do it. Doing great there, Billy Bob Tiny. Keep up the good work. Do birds really have clothes, though? Yes, only they can't change them. Ben, the gas mask is actually pretty simple. Oh my god, I typed Ben in there. Gas mask right here. What it takes is absorbent substrate is the hardest part. But once you get a chemistry bench, the absorbent substrate is super simple. Oh, hey, Scott. Hey, you see you pop in, Scott. How you doing, man? Nice, peaceful, quiet game of golf today, so there was no racket. I had a date last night. It was perfect. Tomorrow I'll have... Oh. Yeah, exactly, Jim. Yeah, if you're having a hard time getting absorbent substrate, getting to the sea, get a bass load, go tame some Tusos, just like what Jim said over on Twitch. Pins are on Wilson. Okay, dang it. Let's check to see if they're on Wilson. You just thought about birds wearing the feathers of other birds? Yes, that's how they sneak into the other birds' camps. Hey, Peg. How you doing? You got the chemistry bench? Yeah. If you're scared of Tusos, if you have a Basilosaurus, there's no reason to be scared of Tusos. Tusos can't grab on. They can't grab and hold on to a Basilosaurus. So you can literally just eat a Tuso. Yeah, when it comes around to like the rock, paper, scissors games of... Wait, Wilson's up at the other base. Dodos, you should have reminded me. Wilson's up at the other base. All right. Yeah, when it comes around to the rock, paper, scissors of survival games, some of the dinos in Ark, they just kind of bypass the rock, paper, scissors game, and they're just like, yeah, we're just going to do it all. And a Basilosaurus is one of them. Older of all the things, he's... right, Joseph? Hey, Jim, my storage system is amazing, dude. Absolutely amazing. It really is. I mean, it's good. Wait, I put down a bed, didn't I? Wilson is the bag of holding? Yeah. Yeah, but he's also, I mean, I have a feeling that if you were to stick your hand in that bag of holding to grab something, you'd come away with one less finger when it comes to Wilson. I'm just saying. Have your own Wilson on playthroughs? Oh, that's great. Wilson. Oh, there you are. I've been informed you have scuba flippers. I'm not seeing. Do you have... Oh, hey, look at that. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, do we have... Oh, wait, hold on. Wilson. Let's see. What other helmet do we have? We got a 103 armor. That's actually craftable. Let's see. And I've already squirreled away. I haven't even looked at scuba. If you guys see scuba, just shout it out. I'm looking for... Oh, hey, there's scuba. Okay, we only have one piece of scuba. Dang it! Okay. And... Well, I guess we could probably make that. We need to make a fabricator. Do we have a... Okay, we should probably get a fabricator up and going. Just saying. Let's see. So, do we have enough stuff to actually craft this? Not enough. Fiber and hide. Tropic. Can I get you to move, dude? Thanks. Good job looking good, Frank. Keep up the good work. Oh, hold on. Hold on. That in there. Rafiki, you can be... I didn't mean for you to poop on the bed, dude. But you're looking good. Okay. There you go, man. Keep up the good work. Look good. Because if you look good, you feel good, man. I'm just saying. All right? It's a thing. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. One of these days, I will fully get used to everything pooping the moment that you throw it out of a cryopod. Then that in there. That in there. Now we may need 4 of those on us. Okay. What are we? Hey, Mr. Beaver, I am so sorry, but I need to take you and chop you up into bits and use your skin as the hat for my adorable shoulder pet. Thank you. Because it caps out at 20 pro. Hey Spike, how you doing, man? Hey Mrs. X, how you doing? Hey Madman, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Why? I always have a reason. Why is Wilson carrying around used specimen implants? Those are where he, you know, Wilson likes to declare his dominance over me by taking the things that he collects from my dead body. It's a Wilson thing. Sometimes he pees on him too. Wilson's pretty mean, I'm just saying. Are you gonna drop dead? No. Fine. Hey, Mr. Scorpion. How you doing, dude? See, you know, I was just gonna say we needed some food for our for Ginger, and now we got it. Well, hello, Big. Hey, Mnemonic, how you doing? Does Wilson also talk to you over French? It can only be seen it. You can only see his eyes. Maybe? Wow, 7 hit points on turn 1 as the cleric. That guy's got to be panicking, and then once they panic, they're going to take it out on the DM. How could you allow this to happen, DM? I know. I've been there. I see Hyde with wings. Come here, dude. Come here. Come on, down here. Come on. Get him, Ginger. You see that? Ginger is contributing. Oh, that was a 130. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Okay, so I think we've got enough hide now. Yeah, it really did, Arrow Song. Yeah. Oh! Thank you, Raspberry. Appreciate it. Okay, so I need to, enable auto scream. Okay. Here's another one of the little touches that is just absolutely amazing on Ragnarok. I mean, look at that. Is this how we got a fabricator? Maybe, Jim. Yeah, that's right. Hey, thank you for helping me, Squirrel. I appreciate that. Remind me, everybody, we need a fabricator. Yeah, how often do you see Salmon doing that on any other map? Yeah, pretty dang cool, huh? Is that an otter, or was that a fish? That's an otter! Okay, mind me, I need to make a spyglass. What level is that otter? That's a level 100 male otter. That's wicked cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, thank you, Patty. All right. Okay. Come on. Looks like a candidate for the captain's hat. Ah, well, we're actually in the process of making a captain's hat right now. Oh, we need fiber. Oh, do a dicker. Okay. Do we have any... Are you gonna land? Let's see. There. That there. Put that there. Hold on. Whoa. There we go. There we go. Now that's looking wicked stylish. I'm just saying. Yes. I think most of us have there, Brandon. Needs a touch of green. It kind of does, yeah. Let's see. So now we need spyglass. And we have no crystal. Why do we have no crystal? Probably because I haven't went and got crystal yet. All right, but we're going to throw you down here really quick. Okay, so we need a fabricator. So for a fabricator, we need more crystal. Okay, so crystal oil. Do we have everything to pull? We need cementing paste. We need... hold on, let's do that again. We need oil. Okay, so we need beavers is what I'm hearing. All right. I'm on. You guys know how much I love messing with the beavers, right? Uh-oh. Okay. Then we come over to this one. All right, make sure they can't get to us. Okay. You know, these beavers are really pissed off at this point. I'm just saying. The yellow one, right? Actually, I kind of like the black and silver one. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hey, guys. Yeah, the black and white one there, that one is wicked cool. All right, so now we come running up here. Hopefully we don't get hit by Perlovia or anything. Which do spawn here. Let them come to us. Because the goal is I don't want to kill them. It's a skunk in disguise. It really is. All right, so there we go. And it's going to take them a little while because I'm not sure if you're aware of this. Beavers have short, stumpy legs. All right, there we go. And then now we just kind of leave them to their own thing. Need the yellow one. Leave it lemon drop. Ah, that's fair enough. Actually, that would be a good lemon drop. Liver spot. Now, that one not as good. Beaver skunk or a skunk beaver. Yeah. Oh, look at this green one here. Okay, now that's a good-looking beaver, I'm just saying. Okay, so now that we're here, now that we've got all that, let's go get some... Guys, I found Bigfoot. There's a Bigfoot up here. Oh, nope. Yep, sorry. Got too blurry. They hide really fast. Guys, let's go get some crystal and let's go get some oil. See, that's the problem with Bigfoots. Every time you see them, they're always blurry. And then if they're not blurry, they quickly go blurry. Yeah, low res, that's exactly it, Falk. Oh, hey, dude. Swing and a miss. Hey guys, how you doing? This game. So, hey, you are welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. That is awesome. No, Mr. Pig. No, nope, nope. Yo. You're so jealous over the Queller Thyla. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Kind of digging it. I mean, it's... The green on it, it's looking a little bit bluish. I mean, we'll have to do something about that. But other than that, I mean... See that? All those wolves are like, howl! We're about to get eaten by a Thyla. And they were correct. And there was much rejoicing. Listen to the entrance to this cave. That's right, madman. They probably did, Jim. I mean, that would make sense. Wrong button. How are we doing? Oh, we're doing great. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get back to base. After we get a little bit more oil. Sorry, didn't mean to smack you in the face with my pick. Yeah, I think we're doing good. Oh, look at the purple bear. Oh, dang. Look at this guy. That's an amazing looking bear. Right, Nancy? You know, we also can get some loot. Actually, we'll come back with a flyer and get the loot. It's just easier with a flyer. I mean, you could do it with the Thyla, but... A well-oiled bear. How do you like your bears? Well-oiled. Oh, it's a green poop cow. Dude. Okay, never mind. It's a cyan poop cow. A cyan and pink poop cow. What level? Where? Dude, I gotta look at this poop cow's butt, man. What level? You're gonna aggro on me, but I still gotta look. Level 20. Never mind. Never mind. Nothing to see here. Alright. You're gonna watch Yogi Bear with the kids tomorrow? That's pretty cool. Question, do you ever See the film, The Black Cauldron. Yes, I love that film. That's cool, madman. Okay, so if only I had a tool of some kind, I could see their levels. Oh, dude, no, dude. Man, okay, so I found the Bigfoot. Quick, go back into hiding, dude. You were so much cooler before I could see you. All right. If only I had a tool where I could see their levels from a distance. Yeah. You know, I do believe Ark needs to get something like that. It would be wicked cool if they could do that. I don't know, maybe one of these days. Maybe we can put in a petition and be like, hey, Wildcard, can you give us a tool to be able to see things from a distance? That would be awesome. Good call, Aerosong. I got your back. Isn't that kind of the point, Aerosong? Too high tech would crash the game. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I think Falk's got a point. All right, how much gasoline do we have? Only 32. Okay. Remind me we need to go get berries for the trough. Apparently. Okay. Bud, remind me we got things we got to do. Okay, so let's see. Crafting. There we go. S plus fabricator. And a bracket to mount to a rifle. Oh, that would be great. You know what would be wicked cool if they actually took, and you know how they have, where is it? I thought I just saw one in here. No. But how they have, like, the scope attachment. If they could add another attachment like that you could attach to a long neck, when you look through it, it had a spyglass attached to it. That would be kind of kooky. Hell, you could do that with a mod super easy, but yeah. Wilson, I need you to hold on to this. Thank you. Okay, so what else were we doing? We were going to go... Yeah, that's right. We were going to go tame things, right? After we put this down... Oh, that looks pretty straight already. Okay. Nailed it, right? Oh, to the fabricator. Exactly, dude. Okay, so... Also, one thing I desperately need to do. get some dinner cooked. Oh, yeah. The scope on the long neck, yeah, you can't use trach darts with it. Which sucks. But yeah. Berries before taming? Yeah, that'll work. Let's get some of this up and going. Oh, and then also... Wow, a little bit of lag there. Got a platypus tail in the way here. That should be enough berries. See, and look, now the beavers, it's like they weren't even mad at me ever. Let's just back you up right here. All right, someone got the beep noise? Nailed it. And there we go. Okay. So now we need to... Let's see. If we were going to... Okay, we need... Use some health. See, do we have baryonic saddle? Before we learn that, let's see if Wilson's got one. Okay, so baryonics, 193, 124. This one's better. Look at this. Now, here's the exact differences in some blueprints that, yeah. I mean, look at it. This right here, it says it's better, but it's clearly not. It takes more resources and has less armor than the one that's actually lower tier than it that takes a hell of a lot less. Look at that. That is just amazing. Oh, thank you, Scott. All right, so let's take this, put this over in here, and let's see what we're missing. That's it? Just fiber? Okay. Watch just a massive group of beavers come over that hill and eat my face. All right, good night, Patty. All right, let's see. Here we go. And there we go. Baryonic saddle. Thank you, Patty. You have a good night. Let's see, this, that in there. Wilson, could you clean that up, please? Let's see, like here. Okay, so if we're going to go out and tame a Basilosaurus, we need... And of course we need Frank. That's kind of a requirement. We also could use kind of a flyer. Let's take Frank and let's put Frank in our pocket. Maybe rhubarb? Do I find the unsorted inventory easier to navigate? Yes. Because here, let me show you. Unsorted inventory is wherever I put an item, that's where it is. Always. So if I sort it, say, let's see. Sort it by alphabetical. If I take this out, and then it's like, oh, okay, well, where is it? You know, you put it back in here. It always snaps to that spot. And a lot of people like it like that. I am not one of them. Remind me, we need to go tame a Therizinosaurus. I actually prefer it so wherever I put it, that's where it is. And then it fills it from the bottom. I mean, alphabetical is a way of doing it. This does work out pretty well, but yeah. All right, so let's take out rhubarb. See if we can go find one. And the reason why we're taking out rhubarb is so where we can actually hover. Actually, no, let's take out Tropic. Tropic will allow us to actually use a spyglass that we still have yet to create. Crafting. What? What? Okay. That wasn't weird at all. There we go. Nailed it. First try. You like unsorted in your character's inventory and sorted in the other? That makes sense. It does. Oh, let's drop off all the spoiled meat here really quick. All right, let's start over at Viking Bay and work our way out that way. Let's see, if we go to Viking Bay, do we want to go left or right from Viking Bay to get a Basilosaurus? I think we go right first. Great shallow water, best areas on Rag. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You have finally bred sea pickles after imprint level. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Brendan. Yeah, if you have never bred and imprinted Basilosauruses, and the first time you start leveling up a fully bred and imprinted one, you're just like, wow. They can do this? Yeah, and the answer is yeah. They're really amazing. Hey, Travis, how you doing? Was it the fabricator needed to make something? The mask. But, yeah. I think so. Wasn't that what we were doing it for? The mask? Or did I go one step too far on the squirrel on that one? Oh, absolutely, Brandon. Bassy imprinting is a full day commitment, but it's so worth it. Thank you, Aerosong. Scuba and Gasmet. Yeah, that's right. We were gonna make the flippers. Oh no, we're not high enough level to make. Never mind. Yeah, nothing to see here. Let's go see if we can find a Basilo. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Set him about this high, and just see if we can kind of skim the area, see if we can see a Basilosaurus. And once we see one, kind of flip down through. Ark needs a snorkel. A snorkel would be amazing. Basically just doubles your oxygen while you wear it and provides no armor on your head. That would be super cool. Random thoughts of random. Hey, Abby, how you doing? Oh, remember, also, we just got a Pelagornis saddle. 85. Oh, that's the dude that's been riding in the, on the wind currents the whole time we were sitting at that base. A lot of sharks. Run, dude, you look cool. Too cool to die. Good job. It would be wicked cool, Joseph. Oh, look at that shark. Oh, man, that's a nice looking shark. Back to AFK element farming. And they can't heal deep underwater. Yeah, you're correct, Brandon. Although, here's a Basilo. Yes, but level 20. But once you get the hang of right where their crush depth is, it becomes not an issue anymore. And unless you, like, go AFK on the bottom of the ocean, an imprinted one really isn't going to die from crush depth. They're just going to take damage. Ooh, look at this guy. Okay, never mind. Nothing to see. You know, if we could find a Basilosaurus right here, that would be kind of amazing. Inside the shallow bit. Just got a base down. What should you try to tame? What other tames do you have? Do you have all your gathering dinos? If you don't have those, go tame those. None. Oh, well then a daily driver mount. Parasaur to start if you don't have anything. Without any points, she has 32,000 hit points. That's a good Bassy. You prefer the aesthetic of ASE over ASA? I think the character models of ASE, maybe just because I'm so comfortable with them, look a little bit better than the ones on ASA. But yeah, they just look a bit more Survivor-esque. But yeah. But the aesthetic of it, I do kind of like it. I like a lot of the like the rocks and stuff like that, but the fine details, it's really hard to beat what ASA can do. The fine details on Ascended is just, they're pretty nice. But yeah, I do see what you're saying. You plan on taming void worms using a tech bow? Any advice? Don't die? Other than that, have fun. It sounds like a good time. All right, just remember, most things in Ark, and you can quote me on this, most things are super easy as long as you don't die. Once you die, then you're just doing it wrong. Okay? That's just the way it works. Well, since the torpor one does no good, madman, then... It is. It's really good advice. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, we're still looking for a Bassy. Yeah, pointy at one end probably. Right, Jim? See, there you go. Oh, we need to get some stamina. Should probably jump inside this water here and see if there's any lower Bassies. Michelle McMinn. Sorry for the stupid question. It's not a stupid question at all. But what laptop would be best for art gaming? Well, first off, you got to stop thinking that there's like a level thing of laptops. Every laptop has their own different different parts that can create the entire thing. Something with a good graphics card, at least bare minimum 16 gigabytes of RAM. I would shoot for 32. And some good storage space and a really good processor. And just remember, when it comes to laptops, you generally get what you pay for. But if you have one in mind and you want people to take a look at it, see if it'll work, hop into Discord, go into Tech Talks, put a link to the laptop you're considering, and people in there will actually let you know if that's good or if you need to look for something different on the laptop department. Basically, when it comes around to laptops, I would recommend get a desktop, not a laptop. They're just better, although you can't carry them around. Anna, you know what? I do believe you do make sense. But yeah, we're gonna dip down over inside this bay. Hey, Gabriel. Yeah, let's dip down inside of here. Let's find a spot to leave the Argent. That should be good right down here. Anyway, night, madman. Have a good one, dude. Love the game on the road. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, if you are considering getting a laptop and you don't, you're not sure if the one you're getting will be sufficient, seriously, pop into Discord and ask in our Tech Talk section. Myself and quite a few other people will be more than happy to help. Very helpful bunch in there. Are you seeing any Bassy? Let's get some fish meat. I'm not even seeing any fish. Okay, well, here's a fish. Back to Rag. Hey, Jay! get some air. Figure out. Thanks, Batman. You have a good night, dude. Oh, hey, we have another Manta. Dude. Hey, dude. You know, one of these days, the Ichthyornis will figure out that they can't leave the water. One of these days. Is that an alpha? No, it's just a megalo. Okay. That's fair. I'm not seeing any here. Let's go over to another spot and see if we can go get one over there. Oh, thank you, Ricky. Appreciate it. Now it's broken. That's fair. No, you can't come with... Oh, you are a gorgeous color, though. 20... Oh, never mind. Never mind, you kind of suck. Alright, so... What stage are we in? We are in the stage of cannot pick up baryonic. Okay. Smack. So hard. Yeah, I was watching Jay play that the other day. I may have to actually try it out. It looks kind of fun. Thanks, Tira. There's that one shark. Another shark down here. Hiding. See that? It's like, no, I'm not here. Quick, jump in the water. It'll be fine. Hey, Nick, how you doing? That's right, Brandon. Spooters are friends, not food. Everybody, stop cooking your spooters. Wait, what? Hey, Crystal, how you doing? You don't eat spooters? Ah, I bet you do. You just don't know it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hi, chili tarantulas, right? Let's try down here. The albino bird. Huh. Pretty cool looking. It is actually just straight white. Yeah, it's a shark. There's just like no baslows anywhere around here. A lot of dolphins that think they can fly, but there's no baslows. Are your first stylids level 76 before? Oh, that's cool. Wandering the beach and the redwoods, the island. Named. Oh, that is wicked cool, Silverman. Congratulations. First Thyla is always amazing. And then every Thyla after that is even more amazing. Hi, shark. Not seeing any baslows anywhere. More amazing babies, right? When did I just jump up? Oh. Okay. Alright, next spot. Okay, what level are you, dude? 130. That's a nice looking pelicornis. Oh, look, spooters! Whole chat screaming, tame that, right? Now look at that lizard. Never mind, nothing to see there. Look at... Where'd you go? Dude! Okay, never mind. It's like, hey, look at all these cool lizards, and then they all suck. I mean, these guys right here, they're probably like level 150s, but they're not looking amazing, so they still suck. Was that an Araneo? Yes. Let's get back over here. Hey, look, I found some Basilosauruses. Let's tame one of these. It'll be amazing. Does the Ragnarok map have artifact caves and bosses? Yes. It's got some rather challenging artifact caves and bosses. The Labyrinth can be especially difficult. I'm in the estuary. Ah, okay, Jim. I'll have to take a look at that. Get over here on the dock. Make sure there's no gigas or anything around here. And we'll go taking a look over here. Hate the Labyrinth. See, the Labyrinth was fun the first, like, 5 times I did it. And then after that, I'm just like, why am I doing this to myself? Because it gets a bit challenging. Didn't we see a high-level Bassilo on a previous stream? I'm pretty sure we did. You love mazes? Okay, that's fair. See, I love puzzles, but mazes kind of frustrate me. The batch just after that. Yes. Oh, dude. See, that's one that I didn't really say too much about it, but the Sonoma Crops is going to be amazing getting through the lava parkour. I'm just saying. Others have said, well, we're, let's see. I mean, we could go over to the other side, down over on the opposite side. We might have a little bit better luck over there. Yeah, let's go over that way and see if we can get a little bit better luck over on the west side. But yeah, I love puzzles. But I don't really, I have a hard time thinking of a maze as a puzzle. It's a puzzle that's lying to you about the correct way to go. Yeah, I'm going with that one. But I do like the Labyrinth on Lost Island. I really enjoy the Labyrinth on Lost Island. And the Labyrinth on Ragnarok, I do enjoy it. But the fact that it forces you to do it multiple times just to get all the artifacts is... It's hard. Yeah. No, oh my gosh. Did you guys just whip out a Labyrinth the movie joke on me? And it took me a minute to get to it. But yeah, okay, all right. I see what you're doing there. I love that movie. I can quote that movie to you. Songs and all. All right, have a good one, Christopher. That's pretty cool, Dark. Were they? No, they were talking about Ludo, Jim. Late to the party? Ah, no, you're doing great. We're trying to find a Basilosaurus. Yeah, Labyrinth is an amazing movie. I love that movie. Yeah, Ludo. Yeah, and then the soundtrack for that movie is just, I mean, it's a bit cheesy at certain times, but it's cheesy in a good way. And yeah, I memorized the songs long time ago. That's right, Spike. You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. What power? The power of voodoo. Hoodoo. Doo-doo. Do what? Remind me of the babe. Yeah. I know that one all too well. The bog of eternal stench. Oh, get him. Yeah. Dude, Jim, if we could get a map with the Bog of Eternal Stench, that would be amazing. You're going through it, and every time you step on something, other parts of the swamp just fart at you. That would be hilarious. I am looking for a Basilosaurus. Just for a Basilosaurus at this point. Right now, I'd like to just find one. Well, we found one that was level 20. Get some stamina. Look at all that metal. That is insane. Yeah, he knew what was happening, though, Abby. I mean, the last song he ever published was basically his farewell. Dark Crystal. Dark Crystal is good, too. Nah, Anna, that's not the way it works. We're looking for a... We've already covered all this on stream. All this section right here, from Viking Bay all the way over there, we've already looked over there. And Basilosauruses, you can generally spot from the air. Especially on Ragnarok, where the water is much clearer. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll get down there, Kabim. There's that fabulous looking shark. The Dinotopia series? Yeah, that's where I'm headed to now, Jay. But yeah, every once in a while I'll periodically hop down and hop in the water. Get this yellow drop, though. Yay, a GPS! Little Mermaid is your favorite, but you love sci-fi? Okay. This is going to be a deep dive here. Okay, Spike. I see what you're talking about now. Thanks, Arrow Song. Trying to get me all dodoed. All right, let's see. There we go. All right, let's just head down around this side. Gonna make me sing those songs, Tara. Swamp Islands? Yeah, I'm working my way down around there. Probably should have brought one of the wyverns with me in my pocket so I could cover distances a little bit faster, but we'll get there. This is evolved. Yeah, exactly, Spike. Yeah, if you go a little bit too deep down, matter of fact, Ragnarok at times, and you never know when it'll happen. Sometimes there's a tentacly overspawn problem every once in a while. I remember one time when the pirate ship was overrun by tentacles. Oh man, that was a nightmare. Right? Exactly, Falk. It's just Cthulhu wanting a hug. It's fine. Hey, Mac. How you doing? Does that make them suckers for hugs? Yeah, kinda. Alright, sharks. We can park over on this side. See if we can get look out. Oh, nice. That's cool, Mac. To overspawn maybe 3? At one point in time, we had the entire... You know where the pirate ship is? Over on Viking Bay? At one point in time, on one of the servers that we had so much of an overspawn problem that you couldn't even see the pirate ship through all the tentacles. It was great. That was a long, long time ago, though. Okay, let's see. Yeah, absolutely, Brandon. But getting to that XP was extremely hard with all that damage coming into your face. I'm just not seeing anything right here. Let's get a little bit further down. Hey, there goes Nick the Ornus. That one made it back in the water. I'm impressed. Thanks, Michelle. I've always liked the swamp here on this map. I think it's pretty cool. And then that river over there, that's pretty awesome. Well, the lake in the middle of the swamp, I always liked that. Let's get over this way now. Bunch of Sarcos down there. Alright, we'll get over here. We'll probably park on that herbivore island over there and go take a look all the way around with the baryonyx. Yeah, the ocean is absolutely empty, Jim. No idea what's going on. Sarko down there. Capro down there. Baryonyx. Get some stamina here really quick. Hey, there's snails. Let's park up here by the temple. All right. Have a good one, Tropic Jr. I'll be back. Come on, Frank. We got this. You guys see a Basilosaurus? Shout it out. That one over there on that side? No. Okay. Shark. More sharks. Like you'll listen. I totally listen to you guys. Absolutely. Oh, shush, Brandon. It all depends on how focused I am on playing the game. Wow. There's some big fish coming our way. A lot of fish. Hey, who wants a chippy? I bet we could get one out of that. I'm just saying. I'm not seeing a single Basilosaurus. A lot of sharks, though. Maybe we should tame a shark. Basilosaurus. Oh, man. Really? Well, at least we found one. Dolphins crowd say so long and thanks for all the fish. Right? Look at that. Getting a pack of them following us. Tame a Sarco for faster searching. That's not a bad idea, actually. Then again, Frank does do a pretty good job. Any donkeys there? A donkey would be pretty cool. And we're gonna need some stamina. Sharks around. Hey guys. Alright, lift me up. Thank you. Oh hey shark, how you doing? I was just getting my stamina, dude. Chill. Once you get the hang of taming mantas, it's not that bad, but getting there is kind of a... Man, another level 20. So far, that's 3 level 20s we found. And getting to the point where you're comfortable taming. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Did I bring the kibble? I don't have kibble yet. Let's go see if we can go find some prime meat or maybe even some mutton. Yeah, Manta is passive taming. look, we found some prime meat. Nah, that's a cool looking iguanodon over there. Okay, never mind, it sucks. No, don't run away. I killed the raptor, dude. No, it's good. It's good. Okay, there we go. We got enough prime meat. That's a cool looking kangaroo. Okay, well that didn't. Alright, let's get our butt down and... Oh, wow, okay. Holy lavender dolphins. You're trying to get me dodoed, aren't you, Aerosong? Alright, see if we can use this Manta over here to pull all of them. Which one are we going for? That one or this one? That's a 21. Okay. We can use this Manta right here to pull them all off. Here, dude. There we go. Come here. Oh, we got all of them. Oh, hey, guys! Hey, it's a party at the underwater mosh pit. Come here. Hey, guys. Thanks. Give me a sec, guys. Sheesh. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, Mr. Shark. Come here. Right, where'd the other mantises go? You're the one I wanted, right? Yes. I see you creeping in, Mr. Shark. Oh. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I can pay attention to stream chat again. Yay! Sharks are absolutely mean with the pack buff. Yeah, Storm, yeah, all the time. I mean, why are sharks carrying around a pouch full of berries? I mean, really? You're the run? Okay. No, dude! I was gonna harvest that guy. Alright, alright. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, you're freaking out now, huh? Mer Viking. Too soon, man. All right. You're level 20, right? Yeah. And this one keeps diving down low. Mutton would work better. But I don't want to go look for sheep. Sometimes you just make do with what you got. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, Spike's got it. See if you're ready. I doubt if you're ready yet. Usually takes about 5 minutes for the first one. Yeah. Okay. This is one of the things I'm glad they did away with on ASA. The wait time is not nearly as long for passive tames on ASA. Yeah, absolutely, Spike. Always. I thought the dolphin was a shark. Yeah, I'm kind of glad it wasn't. Hey, Killer Trey. Okay. Get rid of this shark. I know this shark's going to end up aggroing, so we might as well get rid of it now. Oh, that's a high-level shark. What level are you? 145. Hey, nice. If I wasn't taming a Basilosaurus, I would totally tame you. Come on, sharks. Okay. Sharks with berries attached to their heads. Alright, let's get back over to the baryonyx. Alright, Basilosaurus. We're gonna need to get rid of this guy. Okay. Go. Land items do right, killer. It's going so much faster now. Baby Argents are not a thing yet. Wild baby Argents, I should say. Yeah, it's 135. There we go. We got a sea pickle. Take a look at your stats. Okay. Yeah, they could use a little bit of work. But we'll be breeding you, so that's all that matters. Once I find my baryonyx. Yay, we have pickles. That's right. That's not bad. That's not bad for 135. Let's get this unequipped now. Ah, this is a good durability. 314. That's a good... I didn't even realize just how good that was till just now. Pickles and ice cream for the male. Okay. All right, we can go with that. Apparently, I've been underwater too long. I bugged out my trees rendering. Oh, man. I hate it when Ark does that. Oh. Oh, and look, there's a sheep. Right? Okay, so now we know exactly where a sheep is. Right? Exactly. Yeah, you come up in nuclear winter. I can't wait to see what they do with the underwater. for ASA Rag. Should be pretty dang cool. Should have listened. Oh, you shush, Arrow Song. I was listening to chat. Didn't you listen to Spike? He was in chat. Because he was agreeing with me. Yeah, finding Ovis, mutton does help. But finding Ovis down this area sometimes really sucks. And you could end up spending like an hour just looking for an Ovis. When you could have just tamed it with prime meat the whole time. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. See, I was listening to chat. And Spike had my back. I saw it. Y'all saw it. Scroll up. Can Zyphactinus get you off the Bassy saddle? I don't think so. Zyphactinus they don't grab you off the saddle. They grab the dino from underneath you. And then they grab the dino and start carrying it around. Although they can actually grab you off the saddle, I think. I'm pretty sure they can, but I've never really had it happen. Normally it's just grab the dino from underneath me. But if you're in the water, they can totally grab you and start dragging you around. And yeah, we tested out Zyphactinus pretty thoroughly on the underdogs. You've been nabbed? Yeah, we spent a bunch of time in the water on the Underdog series. It was pretty good. Look at the colors on this thing. You're going to be level 10, aren't you? Level 60. Okay. Still sucks, but it's better than level 10. All right. Okay. I do think I'm probably going to end it for today. I mean, it is the Sunday stream, so I need to keep it not super long. But I would love to get out there and get another Bassy. Matter of fact, next Ragnarok stream, I think that'll be our first thing that we do. Because we know where the Ovis is. We know where the Bassy is. Well, no, we don't know where the Bassy is. We know where the Ovis is. And see, there we go. That's all we really need, right? What about our Dodoing? I don't know. If Jay, I maybe at the beginning of next stream. But yeah. All right. So, hey, if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new around here, subscribe. If you're over on Twitch, consider giving me a follow. I appreciate that. And thank you very much, Mrs. X, for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. And you guys have a good rest of your day. And I hope you guys, yeah, have a good rest of your day. And take it easy, everybody.